Namo Amitabha. Thank you for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For our Dharma lesson, we've been reading Pure-Land Zen, Zen Pure-Land, the letters of Patriarch Yin Kuang, and today we're continuing in letter 25. Your aspirations are as lofty as the heavens, while your will is as low as the ground. Although you claim to follow my teachings, you are in fact merely pursuing your own biased views. Faith constitutes the very basic of Pure-Land teaching. With solid faith, even those guilty of the 5 transgressions and the 10 evil deeds can achieve rebirth in the Pure Land. Without solid faith, even those fully versed in the various schools and teachings have no hope of escaping birth and death, unless they have severed all delusive karma. You are not yet versed in the various schools and teachings. Therefore, you cannot rely on your own strength, self-power, to eradicate karmic delusion and transcend birth and death. Now, if you do not believe that the power of the Buddhas and the virtues of the self-nature are boundless, how can you achieve liberation? You should know that no one who seeks rebirth in the Pure Land with deep and earnest faith and vows will fail to achieve it. Buddha recitation is the perfect shortcut to escape from the wasteland of birth and death. You do not even realize the loftiness of this method, yet harbor the ambition to study the treatise Awakening of the Faith. Although this treatise presents the essence of the Dharma, it is not too helpful for those of limited capacities and shallow roots. Even if you study and understand it thoroughly, severing all doubts, once you begin practicing, you must still follow the method of reciting the Buddha's name, seeking rebirth in the Pure Land. This is the only prudent, safe course. As for the consciousness, Zen, and Sutra studies schools, how can you expect to grasp all their subtlety and profundity? May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Namo Amitabha. Thanks for joining me today.